Today I'm going to be showing you eBay templates and how it can help you list faster on eBay. So we're on eBay right here. We are on the desktop version. So you have to set this up on desktop. This is an account I don't use on eBay very often. So I thought I would show you on this account. First thing you want to do is go into your seller hub. After you get to your seller hub, you want to go to listings, create listing. This is where you normally would list an item. And you're going to be setting up eBay templates. What eBay templates is good for is keeping some of your listings filled out. So every time you go in to do a listing, it's kind of set up for that item. So if you list, mine are set up on here for clothing, but you could set this up for different things. If you do like sports cards, you could set it up. And one of the advantages to this is when you go to list, you can put all your stuff in order and just open up screens. So I could open up like 10 men's cargo shorts, and half the stuff's already going to be filled out for me. So that's kind of what templates is good for. I'm going to show you how you make a template, and once you get used to using this, it just makes listing on so much faster on eBay than doing just listing one by one. So first thing we're going to do is let's open up one of these. Oh, let's create a brand new one from the start. So up here on the right corner, create new template. That's where you want to start. And we'll do it for clothing because that's what I do. But like I said, you can set this up for whatever you want. So let's do men's jeans. You would name this whatever. If you did sports cards or a certain type like baseball cards, and you also had Pokemon cards, you would name this like baseball cards. And then you'd make another template for Pokemon cards. Just because when you fill out stuff here, there's probably stuff you enter in both that are a little bit different. So you keep there's no pictures going in or anything like that. You could fill out some of the title, like how you like it formatted. You're going to add more when you go to list your item, but I always know I like something like, I always put like the brand name, and then I put the item, jeans, and then I put men's, and then I do size. If these were cargo shorts, maybe it would say something like shorts, men's, cargo. And then when I go to list, I'll just input things here like Levi's 32 by 32. So some of it's filled out, which is why it makes things faster for you. The reason I like to do this over sell similar, a lot of people use sell similar, but if I sell similar off listings, I can get sizes messed up. Even if I sell them off my own, if it's not the exact same item, and with clothing, you're gonna have so many different things. I don't wanna leave in a random keyword that doesn't have anything to do with that item, or some of this stuff is filled out on sell similar, and maybe the size, like the inseam is slightly different. So that's why I personally don't use sell similar, hardly ever, but I like just having my template set up. So I fill out part of the title. You could do that for whatever your item is. And then if, let's say I listed a bunch of like Levi jeans, I might even have a template just for Levi jeans, but I don't. I list all different brands. So I'm not going to be filling out maker, age. Oh, you know what? See this, you want to check your category too. I'm like, why does this have so much antique stuff? Okay, so you want to fix this to men's clothing, jeans, pants, woman. So men's clothing, jeans, and that's going to fill out, change, some of your stuff. So brand's going to stay open. That's going to fill out when I do the listing and size. Most of my jeans are blue, so I could mark this up as blue, but I don't think there's really any need. Style's not going to, so this is going to stay open. I'm going to be filling this out when I go to do the work. This is where I like to kind of fill out some stuff. So theme, I might fill out some of this stuff. If for jeans, though, I really don't fill out a lot of theme stuff. Fabric, denim, so that's something I can click off. Features, pockets, comfort, well, all my jeans kind of. I'm not going to put stretch because some of them are all cotton. Closure, most of my jeans are zip, and I usually keep this on zip. And then I change it to button, but you also could leave it blank so you don't accidentally have zip in a button area. For men's jeans, they're almost always mid or high. I usually click mid, and I pick solid under pattern. So this is stuff that will be filled out in my template that I won't have to fill out every time. They're not handmade. Season, I like to click these off: spring, winter, summer, fall. Pocket type, I almost always have 5 pocket. I don't, and then there's usually a coin pocket, but I leave that one blank. Machine washable, they're jeans. So this is all stuff that I can skip now when I fill out. Like when I fill out the title, a lot of this is going to autofill for me anyway. And then this is the area that's nice. I do all pre-owned clothing. This automatically put it as pre-owned good. This is something new on eBay. So now they have like pre-owned excellent, new with imperfections, new without tags. I'm going to pick good because most of my jeans are good. I don't really pick excellent because I'd rather over deliver to the customer, even though I think they search for excellent. And then I'll change this, if I actually have a pair of new jeans, but most of mine are in good. Let's see, item has been previously worn, however, in excellent condition. You could do excellent too. So whichever you wanted to do. And then I'll write something here so I don't have to write something every time, like item is pre-owned, nice shape. On some of the jeans, I write things like may have distressing, either from wear or factory done. Just so they know, like if there's a little bit, I show stuff in pictures, but, that's pretty much all I write in my titles, something like no stains, because most of my stuff doesn't have stains. If it does, I'll just go in and edit that. And then this is something that's nice, you can put in your price if you kind of have a price for jeans, and then you can edit it later, or you can leave it back. I just list so much of the same stuff, like at $24.99, that, require immediate payment. So all this stuff will be set up for me when I go in, and then I can, set up the shipping. Small, medium items, it's going to be 2 pounds, 10.84. And then your shipping will be set up every time. And then you can, change your business and handling time, but that'll all be set up for you. So then when you go through save template, there might be one called men's jeans. So I don't know if it'll duplicate it or not. So there it is. So let's just do men's jeans too. And it's just that easy. This is so simple, and it really, after you start using it, so start listing with this template. Like I said, you can open up like 10 of these and like drop all your jeans into each file, and then all this is ready. So this is like Levi's. This is what you'd have to fill out. So let's say they were 32, blue, 501, button fly, straight, leg, denim, whatever you wanted to write up there. So then you can kind of select these, and some of that stuff will autofill down here for you. So we know it's 32. So when you go through, some of it just completely filled out. So regular, 32, 501, you can kind of just go in. So it just saves some time, like especially down here. And it even saves more time on like shirts and sweaters, because there's more under this you can fill out for short shirts and sweaters, like crew neck, long sleeve. So a lot of that will be filled out for you. And like that, it's done. So I already know all this stuff is right down here. So your title and everything is done, and description, and then you can go and you can list the item. So you can just scroll through that quick. Yeah, it's that easy. I could do another one. I'll do one more for sweaters or something, or shirts, just to show it one more time. Create a new template. And template name, men's shirts. Let's do shirts. And then always remember to do your category. Shirt, men's. Let's do button-down shirts. So this is going to be button-downs. And shirt, men's. You could put a keyword here like button. I like to do button front. And then I might leave that out, but that's another word you could add. I kind of like the in open, so I can write the size like large, and then in the front I fill out the brand. Just take large out. But here you'll see, I think there's more you can do. So mix size, I'm gonna pick regular because big and tall, I would edit that during the thing. Short sleeve, long sleeve. What I could do to make this even better is like, this is gonna be for long sleeve, and then I can make a second one for short sleeve. So long sleeve will already be clicked for me. I'm gonna pick, I could pick multicolor because so many of the long sleeve button ups are multicolor. Closure, so button. So you can kind of go through and pick any of these that, sometimes I pick classic, that's always a good. Fit is almost always regular in the shirts I list, but if you list a lot of slim or athletic things, I wouldn't click this. It's just that I don't buy the slims, and I rarely find classics, so I don't mind clicking that. Features, all seasons, easy care. Now don't click this stuff if your stuff isn't typically like that. I can just do it because I know what I source. And then, do we want to fill out any of this stuff? The button shirts are going to be collared, so I am going to click collared. Vintage, I'm not going to click that because I do list a lot of vintage. Season, spring, summer, winter, fall. Personalized, no. Handmade, no. Occasion, casual, travel. I'm going to click business. Type, we got that. So a lot of this is filled out for you. You don't have to do this every time. I just have to come in and pick it solid or plaid. And then pre-owned. And then just the thing, like nice shape, no rips or stains. Measurements in photos. Condition up here, nice shape. And then price, like I said, I'm going to put in a generic price and edit that later if need be. Require immediate payment, yes. And then the shipping shirts, shirts are usually around 13 ounces. Sometimes they're 15 and sometimes they're over. So, if it's a heavy shirt, I would have to edit that. But that's all stuff I don't mind doing later. And then you just go to save it and it'll be ready again like before. And it's just that easy. So an advantage to this is just you don't make mistakes on your listings when you're doing sell similar. And when you get good at this, I can show you so men's active shorts, I can click over here and just hit open, I can open up 4 of these, if I have 4, if I organize how I do my photos with stuff, and I do them in order, I do all the shorts together. So all the shorts, I can go in and load the photos in each one of these, then go down and start filling out the information with the shorts. So these would be athletic. You can see here I have things, gym, hiking, running, jogging. It's already clicked. So it just saves your brain time from thinking through each one each time. Blended so logo, pockets, regular. So a lot of that's filled out. So I'm not going to have to fill out a bunch of stuff here. And that's pretty much that. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about templates, leave a comment below and I will answer it the best I can. Thanks for hanging out with us here.